Are you ready for me? Perfect. If you wouldn't mind, would you go ahead and confirm your name and your date of birth for me? Perfect. I saw indicated in your chart today that you don't like gloves, so my hands are clean and they're washed. I'm just gonna go ahead and sanitize them really quickly so that you just have nothing to worry about before we get to work today. How have you been today? Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. I'm so excited to work with you today. Perfect. So first, I'm just gonna go ahead and cleanse your skin so that I can inspect it, and then we're gonna get some measurements, and then we're gonna go over your ideal results for the procedure. It's just a consultation today, so obviously there'll be no surgery, nothing that'll wound you or in any way. It'll, if anything, be rather relaxing. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna come a little bit closer. Perfect. 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 I'm just gonna wipe away. Yeah, you have such long eyelashes. Oh, yes, yes. And so I know you're here for a rhinoplasty consultation today. So, how about we talk about what you would like to change about your nose? Your deviated septum? That's fine. That'll be easy. That'll be easy, easy, easy. We can actually fix that without even changing the appearance of your nose. Yeah, we'll get you breathing right very soon. If you don't mind, I'm just going to take my caliper and I'm going to get some measurements. Look up for me. Perfect. You're doing such a good job. Perfect. Nope, keep looking up. Good. Good. You're really doing great. You are doing great. And now, while I got you looking up, I'm just gonna use my light really quickly. Get a couple glances. Just what I need to see. Perfect. Perfect. You're doing so good. You're doing so good. Perfect. 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 Yeah, I'm just writing down the measurements. No, you're doing great. You're doing great. I'm gonna come in now to measure a different way. No, you're doing great. You really are. You're doing wonderful. Wonderful. Yep. Perfect. And then if you wouldn't mind looking up for me again, you might hear some liquid noises. Perfect. And now I need to check this side. Perfect. You are really doing wonderfully. You're doing just wonderfully. just gonna spritz. Perfect. You are doing great. You really are. You're doing wonderfully. Sorry. Yeah. You're doing great. I'm gonna quickly, if it's okay with you, I'm gonna rub on your face towards your sinuses. This is gonna help clear your sinuses just so we can see what we're working with. We can see what all is being caused by that deviated septum and what all is, allergies, seasonal, pet dander, that sort of thing. Yeah. And now I'm gonna gently pull on your ears. It's just gonna really help open up the space and allow all of that lymph and the sinuses to drain. Perfect. You're doing so good. I'm gonna take a few last measurements. You may hear some tapping and clicking as I do this. There's nothing to worry about. It's just the sound of the calipers. This is a different type of caliper than what I used earlier. We're basically just going to take the angles of your face so that we make sure everything is as flattering as possible. We want you not only to be having a well-functioning sinus system, but we want you to look the way you want to look and feel the way that you want to feel. Your cheekbones are so lovely. They really are. They really are. They're at a beautiful angle with your face, and your jawline is really wonderful. I really believe that this is going to really increase your quality of life. But it's also going to be so good looking that people are going to doubt that you ever really had a deviated septum. They're going to think you just are saying that because you wanted your new nose. But we'll know the truth. So, and then I just need the size of both of your eyes. I know it seems silly, but trust me, the final result is so worth it. Wonderful. And how did you hear about our practice today? Oh, really? That's fun. I'm glad to hear it. So if you wouldn't mind, I think it would be great if we go over what you want your nose to look like, and then we can go ahead and get you scheduled for next week. Perfect. So are there any aspects of your nose besides the deviated septum you'd like to change? Are there any aesthetic alterations you may be looking for today? Really? Okay. That's perfect. No, I love to hear that. Perfect. And do you need in as soon as possible, or is there a day that'll work best for you? Okay. 3 weeks from now? Awesome. That'll leave us on, let's say, the 21st. Perfect. And let's go ahead and get you in at 7 a.m. make sure you fasted for 12 hours for the anesthesia, and that you have a ride to get you home afterwards, and you're ready to go. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you so much for choosing Spa Whimsy today. Thank you. Bye.